Interlagos was the venue for round 2 of the 2014 iRacing World Championship Series. Representing ApexRacingUK this week were Simpson qualifying in 13th on the grid and Lasse Bruun-Hansen qualifying 31st. With less than 0.8 of a second separating the entire field on the grid, it was shaping up to be a great race. 35 cars managed to get off the line cleanly as they head towards the centre S's for the first time. On the far left you can see Simpson there has a bit of a tank slapper as he just touches the grass on the outside, manages to gather it back up okay. Lasse Bruun-Hansen manages to get a clean runner on the outside whilst a little bit of an incident occurs on the inside. It's a pretty frantic start to the race as differences in fuel load cause little bottlenecks throughout the field. Simpson's on a 2-stop strategy while Bruun-Hansen is on a 1-stopper. As the drivers poured into the infield section in turn 8 for the first time, UARB and Isaac Price just came together under braking, allowing Simpson to be able to nip up the inside and make up a couple of spots. Start of lap 7 and Bruun-Hansen's in 25th spot, looks to make another position on Timo Ivonen as they head into turn 1, but just loses the rear under braking over the curbs on the inside, just about manages to gather up and hold the position. Lap 8 for Simpson running in 12th position, and as they head into turn 8 Isaac Price gets very close to the back of Simpson, making a bit of contact on the rear. Both cars seem to escape undamaged. It's very tight in the midfield as Yudai Narumi on a 1-stopper has got a whole gaggle of 2-stopping cars behind him, all desperate to get by. By the following lap the 2-stoppers force their way by in the infield and Simpson manages to gain a position moving back into 12th. Only server issues for other cars moves him any further forward until his pit stop on lap 28. Lap 23 and Bruun-Hansen's just pushed out the top 20 as Marcus Caton gets a great run coming out of the centre S's and is able to get up the outside of turn 4 to move into that 20th spot. Different fuel strategies for the two ApexRacingUK cars means that after Simpson exits the pits after his stop on lap 28, Bruun-Hansen is just behind but with a much lighter car, manages to get a good run out of the centre S's and Simpson gives him plenty of space to allow him to make the move into turn 4. Mancusi then is able to follow through and Simpson's lost 2 positions. A couple of laps later Mancusi gets a run on Bruun-Hansen and is able to make a move then into turn 1. Mancusi's on a 2-stop strategy about to make his stop. Bruun-Hansen's still got several laps to go before he makes his one and only stop of the race. Joni Tormula exits the pit lane just in front of Simpson as they head towards turn 4. Simpson's fortunate to be able to get by straight away and not lose any time on Tormula's outlap. Lap 60 and Bruun-Hansen's in 21st position, having made his only stop of the race. He's got his biggest battle in his hands now, trying to make a position on Andre Butcher. Looks to go up the inside into turn 1, just about holds it together, but they remain side by side and all the way through the S's. Bruun-Hansen tucks back into the slipstream of Butcher as they head towards turn 4. Bruun-Hansen's able to use that extra momentum to continue up the outside towards turn 4. They're side by side as they turn into the corner, Bruun-Hansen giving that car's whip to Butcher as they come through. Butcher's still there. Bruun-Hansen now is going to have the inside as they head towards the infield section. Tries to hang around the outside as Andre Butcher still side by side as they head towards turn 8. Bruun-Hansen's late and hard on the brakes, just has a little bit of a oversteer moment on the exit, and that allows Butcher to hold his position and Lasse Bruun-Hansen has to tuck back in for now. Just a lap later Bruun-Hansen looks to go up the inside this turn 1 to turn 4. Butcher again is able to hold that line on the outside, gives the space to Bruun-Hansen. And then from nowhere, Olli Pekala makes it 3 wide as they head towards turn 6, making up 2 spots as he enters the corner. Lap 64 and Bruun-Hansen's finally able to make the move on Andre Butcher as they head towards turn 4. The move is pretty much done before they even get to the braking zone. Bruun-Hansen finishes in 20th position in his 2nd ever World Championship Series race. Simpson is unable to defend from Jake Sturgis in the closing laps, but still brings the car home in 10th position. After 2 rounds of the World Championship Series, Simpson has got to be delighted with 11th in the driver standings. Great start to the season. Congratulations to everyone running at Interlagos, and we look forward to seeing you at round 3, Suzuka.